Yo, what is poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Knockout Gaming, and today your boy is back with another video. And today we are gonna be reviewing the Xbox Series S, one of the greatest, one of the smallest, one of the best consoles that you can pop. In case you can't get the PS5 or the Xbox Series X, you feel me? This brand new generation of gaming has started. Let's get right into it. Now, as you can see right here, we have the Xbox Series S, literally one of the smallest consoles ever. I think this actually measures to be similar to the PS2 Slim, if I'm not mistaken, if I heard that correctly. But this is literally super small. Like, if you see how small this is, like whoa, hold on, pause.
Pause. That shit sounded wild. Game.
Yeah, this thing is like really tiny. Okay, so this is actually where the the air vent is actually at. This is actually, I have a 2 terabyte what's it called, external hard drive, because your boy be playing a lot of games, you feel me? So yeah, as you can see, we have the Xbox logo right there. We have the fan right there. Let me move that out of the way. Yeah, these videos are really hard just with one hand. We have the power cable. So this thing is actually the because many people have questions about this. It literally says storage expansion. So obviously this thing is for, they actually sell these 1 terabyte SSD external hard drives that cost like about $220. My boy, I would not spend that amount of money. We have an HDMI out and 2 other this is obviously where you put where you want to, you feel me. These are like extra, what's it called, USB ports. This is for your Ethernet cable, and the side we just have extra air vents, whatever, you feel me. And right in front we have an extra USB, and this is to sync your controller, and that's the power thing. So as you can see, hold on, first of all I want to make this clear, my nails are pretty long, you feel me. I play guitar, so I don't actually use a little chip to play the guitar, so excuse me. I need to cut them actually, so I'm actually gonna cut them later on today. You feel me? All right, I gotta stop. Right.
We do not care.
So yeah, this is the Xbox Series S. Let's take a look into the actual UI and see what we actually have. I also would like to review the controller really quickly, even though, many people already know how it looks like, and many people prefer this than the actual Xbox One controller. This thing, it feels really nice. Like, they added extra grip to the Xbox Series S controller. Literally the D-pad just feels way nicer and everything. Like, they also added this capture button right there, just in case you want to capture something. Your USB-C cable, if you want to focus. Yeah, USB-C cable, and that's to sync your controller. And to be honest, this thing just feels overall really nice, and that's in case you have a microphone or something that you want to plug in, like those wired ones. And yeah, there's your power thing, and let's see if we can actually get this to work and test out the Xbox Series S. Alright, so here we have the UI of the Xbox Series S. Now, obviously it looks very similar to the Xbox One, the Xbox One X, Xbox One S, but the only difference is that they actually have dynamic why did I say it like that? Dynamic backgrounds. So if you go to personalization, you should be able to go to my background and see they actually added this extra one that says dynamic background. So you have waves, faded, ultraviolet, midnight, all these other ones, and they actually have the original Xbox One background right there, which I really do enjoy. But I just prefer the waves one. So yeah. Now, if we go to settings, we can actually go to the display options, and here it actually talks about 4K UHD, which means 4K ultra high dynamic. Wait, hold on, ultra HD. So yeah, now this monitor doesn't do 1440p. It only does 4K, because this monitor is only 4K 60. Maybe in the future I might get a 4K 120 TV maybe, or a monitor. TVs are way too expensive, so I might as well get a monitor. So yeah, it has 1080p and 720p. Let's see if you go to 4K details, here you go. See, my TV doesn't support 4K 120, but yeah, the rest, so pretty much the ones that are checked off are obviously the one that worked. So yeah, let's take a look at this. Let's go to my games and apps, and here we have the optimized games for the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S. So here we have, like, for example, Fortnite, Forza 4, Halo Master Chief Collection. I've been playing the medium as well. Ori, which actually runs at 4K. So there's going to be some specific games that run at 4K. And for example, Ori is an example that would run at 4K 60. I don't know if it runs at 4K 120. You guys can let me know in the comments down below. We have Subnautica. I actually had Dirt 5, but I uninstalled it because, like, I haven't been really playing it that much. And yeah, we have Apex Legends, Battlefield 1, Warzone, like a bunch of games that, like, you know, you would definitely want to install. And bro, like, the more you have, the more space you have, the better. And that's the one thing I don't like about the Series S, is that it only has 365 gigabytes in total, like, for its storage. Let's go to system, storage devices. Bro, like, look at this, 364 gigabytes in total. Like, really? I was off by one, but come on. But literally, like, why? Like, I understand it's like a small console, but it advertises as 512. Like, why would you make that? I mean, I understand, you know, but I feel like at the same time, you know, you could have at least added maybe an extra 100 just in case, maybe. But at the same time, it's like, I understand because it's a small console and everything, and it can't really run, you know, those big games that you have. But still, at the same time, it's like, really? So let's actually take a look at a game and see how it actually feels and runs at with the Xbox Series S. So let's actually take a look at Halo Master Chief Collection, which loads pretty quickly. There we go. You see, that compared to the Xbox One, you can't deny that thing was pretty fast. Okay, yeah, you feel me? So I actually do have a TV. It's actually 1080p. That's why I would rather prefer to play here, because even though it doesn't really run at 4K, and I don't have 1440p, it still runs pretty. Okay, yeah, thank you, Kalo. It still runs pretty good. You know, like, the quality, like the resolution, like looks pretty darn good. So I'm not gonna lie. Let's actually go to campaign really quick, and let's actually take a look at. I actually still need to finish Halo Combat Evolved, and I'm thinking about streaming it, but I'm not entirely sure. I did finish Halo 2, Halo 3. I actually want to play Halo 3 on my 360 just because of, like, I want to feel the nostalgia. Halo 4 already finished on my 360, so I mean, I'm gonna replay it anyways, and Halo Reach is something to play. So let's actually take a look at actually, let's do Halo 4, because that's kind of like the one that, yeah, let's resume. I hope it's not some sort of like action, you know, thing that where I have to, like, go crazy, because I can't play with one hand. So yeah. All right, so there we go. See, so yeah, as you can see, like, look at the graphics, my boys. Like, look at how clean it looks. I mean, it's not gonna look as clean because I'm not actually recording from, like, the actual Xbox. I don't have a capture card, but it looks really good compared to how it did to the Xbox One. Like, literally, even my control's rumbling right now. But yeah, this thing runs really good. The graphics look amazing, especially if you have 120 hertz. And bro, let me tell you, if you have that, and based on, like, what people have told me, this thing runs is like a monster and a beast. So I'm not gonna lie, I did buy the PS5 first. As you can see, I have it right there. But I've been enjoying the Xbox Series S way more, because I've never actually had an Xbox. So this is actually like my first ever. Well, this is not my first. My first ever Xbox was the. It came this year, literally in January. It was the Xbox One. Then I got the 360, and now I have the Series S. So yeah, this thing actually runs really good. And to be honest, why are they just standing still? You're not gonna attack me? All right. So yeah, this thing. I mean, I can't really play because I can't play with one hand. But this thing is like a little beast. Let me tell you that much. This thing is a little beast, and yeah, this thing overall is just really, really, like, fantastic. Yeah, I just, so that's how long it took to actually load into an Xbox Series S optimized game. So let's actually take a look and see how fast it actually loads to you know, let's look at Halo 5, because you know we're doing Halo 5, and then let's take a look at the quick resume feature that it has, which I actually haven't been using a ton of because I usually do like multiplayer type games. But yeah, it's, you know, well, I mean, this is, I can't really say this is slow. I know if we want to take a quick comparison to, I'm not that type of person. I would just do a, I mean, it was pretty quick, I guess. I feel like even though it's still an Xbox One game, in the Xbox Series S, I feel like it still loads way quicker than, at least a little bit quicker than the actual, you know, let's see if we can actually find a match, than the actual Xbox One. So based on what I've seen, that's what I can actually tell you guys, is that even though it's still an Xbox One game, it still loads a little bit, just a tiny bit maybe, quicker than the Xbox One. And that's pretty much what it's made for, right? To load quickly. So let's see if we can actually find a match, and let's see how it actually runs on the Xbox Series S. So I'll catch you guys. Oh, we found a match. Alright, well, I'll let you guys know when I'm actually in the match. Okay, we are in the match already, and to be honest, like, the graphics, not gonna lie, they look pretty okay. I'm not gonna lie, they look pretty decent. They look really nice. But you know, I know this is only running at 1080p, but to be honest, actually, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but based on what I've seen, is that you can come kill me, boy. Yeah, come kill me. Yep, there you go. With a pistol. All right. So based on what I can actually tell, this runs at 1080p 60, but it feels like I'm running at 1440p 60. So sorry, there's a car right outside. Hold on, all right, we back. Sorry, there was a huge truck right outside my house. So yeah, if you can correct me if I'm wrong, this thing runs at 1440p 60, like a Halo Master Chief Collection, if I'm not mistaken. But this thing looks really nice. Like, the graphics and everything look really nice. So you can correct me if I'm wrong. What's up, my boy? What's up? You trying to do something? You feel me? You trying to? All right. So yeah. Oh gosh. All right. Oh shoot. How do I throw my? I forgot how to throw. I can't play with one hand. But yeah. Yeah, so this is the Xbox Series S. I love it. This thing's a little monster. If you can't get your hands on an Xbox Series X, I would definitely recommend getting the Xbox Series S, because this thing's a little beast. It's amazing. It does play backwards compatible games, but the only thing that sucks about this thing is that it's discless. That's the one thing I hate about this thing also. I'm gonna probably end this video quickly because, like, I hear people, construction workers outside my house. So yeah, that's the one thing I hate about this game, is that it's really discless. Alright, my boy. So yeah, that's like the one thing I don't like, but it does play backwards compatible games. So the only thing that if you really want to play a backwards compatible game, or a game that you purchased through the Microsoft Store, then yes, you can actually play it. It's gonna be automatically, you have to like download it, I think re-download it from the Microsoft Store, and then you can actually play it. If you have this version, well, then get the Series X if you can possibly can. But if you can possibly get the Series S, definitely recommend getting it, because this thing's a little beast. It's a monster. It's amazing. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure, if you're brand new to the channel, make sure you hit the red subscribe button. Make sure you like the video, and I would greatly appreciate it. # road to 300 subscribers, and yeah, we're just 3 off from 300, so I would greatly appreciate that. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do a review on the PS5, which I love my boy, but I've just been playing Xbox way more. And to all my Xbox fans out there, you feel me? Not my Xbox fans, but the Xbox fans, you feel me? You know, let me know in the comments down below. Why is my man looking at me like that? Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video, which I don't know when it's gonna be. But yeah, hope you guys stay safe, and I greatly appreciate it. Catch you guys in the next one. For now, peace.